Hello there, in this video we are going to attempt that write yourself section for passing arguments. So let me create my file first, touch exercises.py. Let me open the file exercises.py. So let's read exercise at 8-3. T-shirt. Write a function called makeShirt that accepts a size and the text of a message that should be printed on the shirt. The function should print a sentence summarizing the size of the shirt and the message printed on it. Okay, very straightforward. So we are creating a function called makeShirt, and it takes two arguments, size and text, and we can make a single print. The function should print a sentence summarizing the size and the text. Okay, so shirt of size and message text. And now we can call our message our function make shirt. I can set the size to 10 and the shirt to and the text to I like Python. Now I can run my code python exercise.py shirt of size 10 and message I like Python. Now first we use positional arguments. Now let's copy and paste and let's use keyword arguments this time. So let's set in keyword arguments we actually have the freedom to choose the position. So I can set text equal to I like Python and size equal to 10. Now let's run our code. Okay, my terminal looks stuck. Now it's back on. So I got the same results. Now let's look at the next problem, exercise 8-4. Large shirts. Modify the make shirt function so that shirts are large by default with the message that reads I love Python. So the book is saying set the default size to large and default text to I love Python. And now we can call our function without any arguments because all arguments have some default value. Now let's run our function and we got shirt of size large and message I love Python. Now we can give one argument. We can say size is medium, and we can also say text. Now in order to just provide text, you have no choice except keyword arguments, no choice other than keyword arguments. So I can say I like bash. So first we got two default values, then we just provided medium and the message was default. Now the size was default and we bypassed size because we didn't want to modify it using keyword argument, and we provided that the message which is I like bash. And now let's look at the last one. Cities. Write a function called describe city that accepts the name of a city and its country. The function should print a simple sentence such as Reykjavik is in Iceland. Give the parameter for the country a default value. Call your function for 3 different cities, at least one of which is not in the default country. Okay, so we are going to create a function called describe city, and it takes city and country, and we are going to print a very simple message which is city is in country. Now we can call our describe city. We can say Tokyo is in Japan. Tokyo is in Japan. And we can run our function and we got Tokyo is in Japan. Now for the country, we can give it a default value. Let's say country is USA. And we can call our function for 3 different cities. At least one of which is not a default country. So we have already set one to default. We have all ignored default in this one, but now let's use the default. Now I don't know the name of cities in USA. I know some states. Let's say one is New York, another is Texas, and another is Washington, I guess, Washington. And now we can run our function. Tokyo is in Japan, and for the later 3 we are using the default value. We don't need to provide a country. We could, if we wanted to, we could provide USA explicitly, but we don't need to because that's the default value. So this is it for the try it yourself section. I hope it all makes sense, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.